G'day guys and gal, I'm Majorkill and this hot piece of smashable meat sitting right next to me is Alex. So Alex knows absolutely nothing about Warhammer 40k lore, which is great because it gave me this fun little idea where basically I would read out like fun little description of the various factions and she would try and guess based on the pictures in front of us. How this would work is I'll read out from like these piece of paper, like a fun little descriptor of our favorite factions all on the table, and Alex will pick up the piece of paper that she thinks is the one I'm describing, show it to the camera, and if she's correct, she gets a point. If she's incorrect, then I get a point.
I'm stressed.
Look, Alex, how do you feel about your odds tonight?
Not well.
Not well. What is your extent of knowledge in Warhammer 40k lore?
It's what you talk about as a job.
As a job, do you watch any of my videos?
The ones you show me.
That's it. You heard it here, folks. She's pretty fucked. For Alex to win, she needs to guess at least 50% of the factions based off my descriptions.
How many are there?
There are
15.
There are 15.
So,
it's fast counting.
yeah.
Fortunately, it's odd numbers, so she basically just needs to get 8 to pass. And if she passes, she'll get her very own Primaris Lieutenant model. Put it together. No, in seriousness, if she wins, I have to suck her toes, and if she loses, she has to suck my toes, which, I don't know. I still don't know if that will be allowed on YouTube, but we'll see how we go. It's a high stakes match, folks.
Very. Alright.
Any last comments, prayers, questions before we begin? Yeah, I've not washed these toes in about a week, so...
No.
Let's get into it. Alrighty, so...
I don't know anything. Like, I actually can't even... Nothing makes sense.
Then you're sucking my toes. Alright, the first one. This should be easy. You know this one. The Emperor's glorious bodyguards. These golden giants are second to none, shredding apart any and all enemies with ease using their guardian spears.
Okay, I know this one.
Show the
Because
camera.
this is your favorite thing to paint. And I hear about it every fucking day.
Okay, sweet. Bang.
So the Custodies.
Oh, she knows the name
I know
as
the name
well.
of this one. This is the only one I know.
That's pretty good. Well, 1 point to Alex. That's not bad. So
And now we go downhill.
So as we do each one, it's removed from the table, so it actually gets easier for her as the game goes on. All right, on to the next one.
You know what though? I've got nice feet to suck, so this is actually not a... if I win, you're like my prize, like your loss prize, whatever it's called.
Well, that's why I actually...
is better than mine.
Well, I actually made them all easy so you'd win, so I would get to suck your toes.
Oh, okay, cool. That's fine.
You should be able to get this one. These nuns with guns are so overzealous and religious that they can stand up to nearly enemy...
Wait, go slower. You're talking really fast and I can't really understand what you're saying. And you're talking in the YouTube voice.
I'm reading off a script.
Yeah, but like just read it.
I can't.
Just read it.
It has to be the YouTube voice.
No.
These nuns with guns are so overly zealous and religious that they can stand up to nearly any enemy in combat, despite only being a bunch of psycho women in power armor.
Psycho.
That's...
Maybe I'd fit in well with them. Yeah, these.
Correct.
Yay.
That is 2 out of 2.
She has a gun.
And she looks
a bit like she could be a psycho.
Yeah.
She looks like she could be friends with me.
Yeah, she kind of looks like you.
No, she doesn't.
These super soldiers betrayed the Emperor
Okay, so
and have been waging a war against him for over 10,000 years, led by the powerful, but incompetent, War Master Abaddon.
That makes no sense to me. That like actually doesn't help one bit. Super soldiers
very doable.
Betrayed the Emperor. They all look like they could betray the Emperor.
That is very heretical.
I'm gonna go with this one. He looks mean, and he looks like he would... Yeah, he looks scary and mean, like he would betray the Emperor.
That is correct.
No fucking way, you're joking.
Yeah, a Chaos Space Marine. Fuck, yeah, 3 out of 3.
What's it called?
This is a Chaos Space Marine. So...
I'm so smart.
Also called the Traitor Legions.
I actually
because they
am
did betray
so
the Emperor. Fuck. I mean, I actually kind of want you to suck my toes though. Damn it.
On your birthday.
These guys and gals are very horny, not just because sex is fucking great, but because by spreading their genes around, they can slowly take over a planet from within over a number of generations.
What the fuck?
Is that your guess?
Yeah.
Hold it up. Wow, wow.
What the fuck? What was that description?
So put that back. So it was actually the Gene Stealers. So they basically infiltrate a planet.
That was my second guess as well, because
And
it was
they-
like groups, and you said these guys and gals.
And they fuck everyone's brains out and they impregnate everyone.
I was expecting the description for this to be a bit more like they're like aliens, but anyway.
Yeah, well, this one was it's designed to stump you a little bit.
Fuck you.
All right, there's first
Can I
point.
swear?
Yeah, you can definitely swear. These dudes and dudettes come from Mars and they are proud of it. They seek to replace as much of their physical bodies with machinery as possible, including, but not limited to, their cocks.
This makes no sense.
They're from Mars.
Yeah.
They replace as much of their physical body with machinery as possible, including their penises. Probably. Unconfirmed, I would assume yes.
You would assume yes. It's not good to assume. I'm gonna go with this one again.
Guessing that one again?
Yeah.
Fuck you! Put it down. So the correct answer is this one.
Oh, that's not really
Yeah.
that's not really armor.
Look at his arm. Replaced with
He's
machinery.
wearing a cape.
Replaced with machinery. Red like Mars.
That was not helpful.
Yep, that is.
One bit. That's rude.
That is the Mechanicus.
You did not help me with that.
Well, that is another point.
You
for
said
me.
you wanted me to win.
Well,
And you're not, your descriptions are shit.
I was just trying. You're just a sore loser. All right.
But your descriptions are actually not even...
Anyone watching this video right now would have guessed that one. This one, I'll give you an easy one. Get you back. Get
I'm
your
competitive.
I'll get your confidence
I don't
back.
like to lose.
I'll get your confidence back. These space elves escaped the fall of their entire race by ditching most of their technology and opting to ride dinosaurs around instead.
Oh, okay. This one has a dinosaur.
Show the camera. Do you lock it in?
I'll look it in.
Correct.
Yay.
It was an easy one. You know,
Thank you.
The Exodite Elder. They're like space Amish people. I'm not gonna lie, them riding dinosaurs around is pretty fucking awesome.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'd like to ride a dinosaur.
So I'll dress up as a dinosaur. Okay, now if
Try
you get
me.
this one,
Try me.
everyone watching right now is gonna love it if you get this one.
I'm not gonna get it.
This faction of noseless blue boys really suck at melee combat. However, they are great at building big-ass mechas.
Mecca, like the store.
No, like mecha, like the giant Gundam robots that blow shit up.
What's melee
Melee combat is like up and close, like swords and punching and shit. So range combat is guns, melee combat is like swords and hammers and stuff, and they suck at melee.
So they suck at that. Okay.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised it's taking you this long.
I'm gonna go with this one. I've picked this one 3 times and it's been wrong. Please.
Correct.
Oh my
Yes. This is the Tao Empire. They are the newest kids on the block.
Tao. Like the
Tao.
dumpling place.
Yeah, like Tao dumplings.
Oh my god.
Very naive, but very technologically advanced. They're always shocked how obsessed with melee combat everyone is, considering it's the future where you shouldn't be using swords, you should be using like lasers. These massive aliens reproduce by shedding fungal spores.
So like, they shed fungus out of their bodies.
Yeah, they shed fungal spores.
I don't know what fungal spores. You're looking at me like I should know
Well,
what that is.
fungal, like mushroom spores, like
Oh,
spores. You know,
mushrooms.
spores, little microorganisms in the air.
Yeah.
Hence, they are more or less sentient mushrooms that are obsessed with war.
Like I want to
His toes
win.
are looking very sucky.
I want to get them all right. Like I
Well,
actually.
you've already fucked up too, so
I
that's
know.
impossible.
Okay, I'm gonna go with this one.
Lock it in.
Lock it in.
Wah, wah.
Fuck.
It is this one,
Ah, fuck.
the Orcs. So,
Shite.
yeah, so you can kind of see the green of him, massive
That it does
muscles.
not look like a mushroom. That looks like a rhino.
They're not like a walking around mushroom, but they're like fungal.
I'm like
They'd be
expecting
so
to see
cooked.
Toad.
These space elves escape the fall of their entire race by building continent-sized spaceships and flying into deep space. Now they struggle to survive in a hateful galaxy by more or less wearing a shitload of fancy gems.
Well, you said elves, and this guy looks like an elf, but he doesn't really have many gems. This guy looks like he has a lot of gems. I'm gonna go with this one.
Correct.
Oh,
Nice.
thank God.
Very nice.
Oh my God, I was like,
So-
he looks fancy.
That is the...
It looks like Disneyland behind him.
It does a little bit. So this is the Craft World Elder, who are the Elder I paint.
Yeah.
That we paint.
I was gonna say his head looks like the elder.
Yeah, yeah. Nice. They're shiny, they're soulless, and their guns will destroy you at a molecular level. Despite this ancient race has some of the most colorful and interesting characters around.
What the fuck? What? I'm gonna go with this one because he's the most colorful. He's bright blue, and he's got a fucking weird gun.
Lock it in?
And it looks scary. Like, the gun looks like it could kill you. Yeah.
What?
Fuck.
That was such a dumb guess. It was this one.
Why is that a dumb guess? He's not fucking colorful.
No, like colorful personalities.
I don't know the personality.
I know. So it's actually the neck
I'm going
bronze.
off appearance, guys.
That gun isn't going to destroy at a molecular level. It's shooting
I
bullets.
don't know. I don't know anything about
This
guns.
guy's got like lasers.
We don't have
and
guns
shit.
in Australia. Like,
Yeah.
I know much.
But guns, it's alright, it's alright. These space elves are horrible, known for raiding vulnerable worlds and then raping the shit out of those they capture.
Why is everyone an elf? And this is the only one that looks like an elf.
There are 4 space elf sub-factions. You've done 2, there's 2 left.
That, like, any of these could do that. I don't know them.
I mean,
Hey, how you going? Do you rape them? You said elf. I'm gonna go with elf.
wow.
Fuck you. Why are you saying elves?
Don't-
They are not elves.
It's this one.
I said,
The Dark Elder.
and I said that. I
the Dark
said
Elder.
that.
So,
I said he could be an elf
then
for all I
behind
know.
his impressive armor, that is a space elf. These space elves are nuts. Dressed as clowns, they massacre pretty much anyone in their way in a very elegant, stylish manner. Correct. The Harlequins, who
Everyone's a fucking space elf.
the poster boys of the entire setting of Warhammer 40k. These super soldiers are mankind's greatest weapon against the horrors of the cosmos.
I'm gonna go with this one.
Correct.
Yeah!
So if you guess,
Out of these two
if you
now.
get this right, you win, and I suck your toes. If you get this wrong, I win, and you suck my toes.
Deal. Like, that is a very long tongue. Actually, they've both got very long tongues. Like, that could wrap around my whole body.
Could do a lot of things to your body. These spawns of hell want nothing more than to tear the galaxy apart by either war, manipulation, plague, or blood orgy.
That makes zero sense. They both do that. They both 100% do that. They both look like that. They both
They both don't do that. Look,
Hey, mate, how you going? Are you a spawn from hell that wants to kill everyone?
both of them want to destroy the galaxy, sure, makes sense. But only one of them want to do it via war, manipulation, plague, or blood orgy.
I'm gonna go with this one. You're smiling and that means I'm wrong.
No, it doesn't necessarily mean that.
Oh, I'm gonna go with this
Are you
one.
locking that in?
Yeah.
These spawns of hell want nothing more than to tear the galaxy apart by either war, manipulation, plague, or blood orgy. For one big toe suck,
I got it wrong.
you got it right. I wish I had like a fucking
I can't scream.
music.
I can't. Can you like edit them
Streamers
in?
come down, yeah, I'll edit in the Who Wants
I
to Be a
can't
Millionaire
scream.
music.
Oh, I just tapped the microphone. I can't scream because I've lost my voice. but
Yes, that's
I'm
alright.
very happy.
That is
Thank
pretty
you.
good. I'm actually pleasantly surprised with you. You actually got it right. Fair is fair in war, as they say. Should I do the whole foot or just the toe?
No, just the toe. You can do the whole foot if you want. Oh,
Yeah.
that was like, you tongued my toe.
Oh, God. Mama didn't raise no bitch.